If you are wanting to look and feel your best this summer, there are so many options.
Joining us now to discuss some of those options in the sponsored interview is Wendy Edmonds, president of Bell Medical. Welcome, Wendy.
Thank you. It's so fun to be here.
Okay, a lot of people are starting to think about, okay, summer, springtime, and their bodies.
Yes.
What options are available?
Well, we have several. What we love to brag about is just helping people feel better in their bodies. And I think, though we don't like to say it, our bodies hold us back a lot in just our lack of confidence or an area that we feel insecure about. And it's so fun to see in partnering with us, people change. Their bodies change, their confidence change, their lives change. And we do that through removing stubborn fat. Yeah. And weight loss and fat transfers. Those are the three tools that we offer.
It's that thing that just drives you crazy, and it seems like no matter what you're doing, you can't lose it, you can't change it on your own.
Yeah.
So this is when Bell Medical steps into the rescue.
We do.
There's something that I am not familiar with, and this is awake lipo.
Awake lipo. It is. So it is a minimally invasive way to permanently remove fat. So lipo, we hear that word, and that's generally under anesthetic and it's surgical. Our patients are awake during this procedure, but we remove the stubborn fat cells, those stubborn areas. They can't come back, so they're permanently gone. And we all, as we age, get areas of our body that become more stubborn. It's hormonal fat. And really the only way to change a body is to remove those areas, which you can't do in a gym with a trainer. You can't spot reduce. But at Bell Medical, we can. And there's areas that are more prone to that.
Wendy, this is really appealing. You say this is non-invasive, minimally invasive.
Right.
No crazy scars, no stitches, and very little downtime.
Very little downtime. We want our patients up the next day and moving. Sort of like when you go to the gym and you have a sore muscle, if you move, you're going to feel better. And that's what we ask in protocols of recovery. So we do want our patients up and moving and back to normal activity the next day.
I'm always so impressed with your before and afters. We're seeing some of the women, the mommy makeovers, and the dads, the dad bod makeovers. Why is this something we don't hear enough about?
Well, the dad bod makeovers is just the same as a mommy makeover, and men get that same hormonal fat, typically in the abdomen, and we tackle those areas in men as well, men and women alike. And so they're very popular, and the pictures that you're seeing is a husband and wife that came to us. She came first, Christy, and she lost 10 inches at her last appointment with us and has gone on to do far more than that. But then she just started walking with her family and getting out and doing things, and she had remarkable results. And then her husband said, well, I want to come. And I've had the chance to meet with both of them. But then AJ came, and he was so insecure about his chest and his abdomen, and he lost 6 inches and more. I mean, they've done incredible things since they left us.
Besides the physical, it must be such a huge boost in their marriage and also their self-confidence.
It's so fun. I got a text on Saturday from AJ, and he said, look, they just moved to Florida, and he was like, look at this picture. And it's just fun to see bodies that he did it all. They both did. And it wasn't working. When you remove that stubborn fat, when we're able to sculpt and remove stubborn fat for good, these bodies change for good. And it's just fun to see what their lives now look like with their self-confidence. And in the same bodies, just with areas that they couldn't get gone that we were able to take for them.
They look like $1 million, and they say that they changed their lives.
They feel like it. They act like it. It's so fun.
And affordable.
Affordable. The dad bod makeovers are $59.95. The mom $69.95. This is a permanent change. We spend money on a lot of things, but to invest in our body, it is life-changing. It truly is.
We've run out of time, but you do so much more: breast augmentation and fat transfers.
We do that with natural fat transfers.
Options there. So if you want to know all about that, go to bellmedical.com. Mention ABC for $200 off your procedure. Wendy, thank you so much.
Thank you both.
Oh, thank you. And now's the time, heading into summer and spring.
Absolutely, right now.
Oh, call and get a consultation today. Thank you so much to Bell Medical for this sponsored interview.